Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Corky's direct from Memphis barbecue. This is the barbecue chicken breast dinner. It comes with baked beans, cinnamon apples, and barbecue sauce. I hope so. Natural smoke flavor, hickory smoked low and slow. These were $3.88 at Walmart. So anyway, this is what they look like. You get the pork, you get the beans, and you get the apples. And let's see, I'm sure I don't want to see the calories, but we got to look anyway. 470, that's not too awfully bad. So the whole thing's 470 calories. There's the other info for you. There's their story, just in case you want to read it. You can pause right there. And let's see, you can do it in the oven, but we don't do ovens, but you can do it in the oven if you want to. So remove the tray from the outer carton, cut plastic film to vent, cook on high for 3 minutes. Fold back the cover and stir the beans and the apples. Recover, continue cooking on high for 2 to 3 minutes, and after cooking, let it sit for a minute or two. So 3 minutes, stir the apples and beans, and then do probably another 2.5 minutes for me. That's what I'm going to do. So what does this puppy look like? It's a pretty good sized box. I mean, that's a big box. It's bigger in my hand. Quite a bit of barbecue, honestly. It's quite a bit of chicken in there. Good amount of apples, it looks like. And of course, those are compressed as you heat them up usually. The beans, it could be fuller, but that's okay. For $4.70, I think I'll live with what it is. So there's the chicken. It looks like it's been either chopped or pulled. I can't tell. So anyway, I'll be right back once this comes out. All right, here it is out of the microwave. Looks pretty good. It looks, some of this chicken looks a little gristly, I have to say. I did stir it all up, and most of it looks okay, but there was a couple pieces like this one up here that you can't see. This one looks a little, I don't know. It might not be gristly, but it kind of looks like it is. So anyway, there's this, and you get the beans, and quite a bit of apples. I mean, the apple thing's full, so hopefully they're good, because if they're not, I've got a lot of things I'm not going to eat, right? So, and the barbecue sauce, it looks like there's plenty of barbecue sauce to cover the chicken really well. Yeah, it looks like everything's coated at least. So anyway, I'm gonna let this cool off for a minute, and I'll be back. Okay, it's had a little time to cool off, so I'm gonna try the beans first, just because I felt like it. Honestly, I thought they would be the hottest, so I'd have to blow on them the most to cool them off. So those aren't bad. They taste like a traditional, like, canned pork and beans, kind of, with a little bit of a maybe a smoky, like a smoke added to it, or maybe a little bit of barbecue sauce. I don't know. It doesn't taste like just regular pork and beans, although it's pretty close. But there is a little added sweetness there to them. Let me take one more bite. Yeah. So if you like pork and beans, I think you'll like those all right. Now, the first bite of chicken I'm going to take, if I can find that little piece that I said looked gristly. Yeah, here it is. I'm going to see if it really is gristly. So here it is. Not at all. Their barbecue sauce, it's not a really sweet barbecue sauce. It's more of a savory barbecue sauce. It has a little bit of spice to it. Not as in burn your mouth spicy, but it has some savory spice to it. Not a bad sauce at all. It's not my favorite barbecue sauce, but it's good. The chicken's okay. It's not tough. The piece that I got just now was kind of like the smaller pieces, like the pulled pieces. Has a little bit of a grainy texture to it. I think it's because it was so finely chopped. I'd much rather have a bunch of bigger pieces like this than some of this really ground up chicken like that. So that being said, yeah, like this, that will be a good piece. Cut that in a couple pieces, that'll be good. That being said, the flavor is pretty good. I like it. It's cooked well. It just has a little bit of a grainy texture to me. That's just, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. All right, so let me try the apples. The apples are probably still going to be really hot. So let me try to get a bite that's not going to be molten lava in here. Because it looks like there's apples and some kind of sugar, like a sugary glaze sauce like stuff. So I'm sure it's really hot. And it sticks too. So It's sweet, sugary, so it sticks. That's pretty good. That's you get a sweet taste, like a sugary taste, like a brown sugar. Although I don't think it may have some brown sugar in it, but it's very sweet. Has a little bit of a cinnamon flavor to it. Cinnamon apples are like some of the best. That's really good. I like that, and they're cooked well too. They're not so cooked they're mushy, and they still have a little bit of that grainy crunch to them. Oh, hot. Yeah, I like those. So everything here is really good. The beans, like I said, are kind of plain. I wish they'd put a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more smoke in them, or a little more, maybe a little more barbecue sauce or something. They need a little something to make them not just plain kind of pinto pork and beans. The chicken is good. I wish, again, they were bigger pieces. That's my only complaint there. And there's nothing wrong with the apples except they're really hot. They're really good too. So overall, this meal, it's a 4. It's not like my favorite meal ever, but that's definitely worth eating. Definitely a really good meal, and you get lots of food. For 470 calories, you get a lot of food here. So I'm sure I'll be pretty full. I don't know how much of the beans I'll eat, but I'll eat some of them at least. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.